wanted to ask you just, there's another team in New York that has Justin Fields. If you were to put now Russ is the starter, Justin Fields, which quarterback has the better situation?
Well, they both have top end wide receivers. There's no question about that. I feel like the Jets are better offensively just because they got three really good, solid running backs. They'll have a good wide receiver core. They've spent a lot of money on the offensive line. Both of these teams are kind of even. And to me, Justin Fields. Well, the Jets are trying to do what the Detroit Lions did when Dan Campbell came in, and this is right out of the Bill Parcells playbook. So Dan Campbell takes over the Lions. The first thing they do is they trade Matthew Stafford and they bring in Jared Goff. They want their quarterback. They don't want a guy that's been there for a long time. The first thing that Aaron and Glenn does, and also Darren Muji, their new general managers, they remove Aaron Rodgers from the building. And they want to bring in a quarterback that they feel is going to be motivated to actually listen to them, be coached by them, and hopefully get his career path back on the straight and narrow. So I think Justin Fields will give Jet fans something that they haven't seen in a while, and that is a really athletic quarterback that can make first downs running around. The biggest problem with him has been his accuracy and his reading defenses and essentially kind of like anticipating throws. But there's no question that the athleticism is there. So he's going to get you 3 or 4 first downs just with his legs. The thing I worry about with the Jets, once again, they go down the road with a unproven head coach. This is a rookie head coach. They have a rookie offensive coordinator calling plays in Tanner Engstrom. And, thankfully they brought in Steve Wilkes. At least they have some experience on that coaching staff on the defensive side. But Aaron was a former teammate of mine. He's a disciple. He's a disciple of Bill Parcells. He's just like Dan Campbell. All these guys, Sean Payton, Dan Campbell, Aaron Glenn, they're all from the Bill Parcells tree. So they're going to try to do things here a little bit differently. And the one thing that I have already noticed in the 6 months that Aaron Glenn has been here, this team has been on lockdown. There are no leaks. You don't hear anything from Mina Kimes or anybody else. Everything has been really tightened up here, and I think that's the Parcellian influence, if you will.
And Muji knocking it out the park, doing something. He got ahead of 2 contracts. I was like, okay, yeah. Jets, let's go. It's crazy to hear you thinking the Jets or that Justin's in a better position when you do have Dable, the offensive mastermind, some consistency there.
Maybe a little
easier
schedule. See. Maybe a little easier schedule. That NFC East, man, it is going to be a beast.
Yeah, looking at the Jets schedule here, a little easier division, easier path for them. Also, them going under the radar, a great thing.